Today, more than ever, we can build an e-commerce business that generates a consistent income stream for us, no matter where we are in the world or even what we're doing. So if you've ever dreamt of building and owning a business that runs while you sleep, then this is the video where I'm going to explain exactly the steps to set up that type of business and the most important principles for you to keep in mind while you grow that business. If you're new to the channel, my name is James Eardley. I run e-commerce businesses and I've generated over £1 million in sales over the last few years. And I run these businesses practically on autopilot, and I teach others through the Dropship Unlock program. And I also use these weekly YouTube videos to teach others how to achieve the same success. So if you like this type of content, if you want your own online business, then hit that subscribe button, click like, and let me know what you think in the comments. So with that said, let's dive into the 3-step method and the principles that I have in mind whenever building a dropshipping business so it can run on autopilot. The first principle is simplicity. So if you've ever heard this phrase, simple scales, it's absolutely true. Whenever we go through the build phase of a business, and importantly, as your business starts to mature, keep in mind that simplicity is always going to be the key, and that's what's going to allow you to scale and run a business on autopilot. As soon as you allow yourself to go into complex business models, then that's when things get difficult to run on autopilot. I so often hear about people's businesses that they're running and they want to add this to their business and do this for customers and take this with every order. And suddenly you start to add complexity that gets really difficult for you to manage, especially if you don't want to be involved in the day-to-day. And within that simple frame, the most important things for an e-commerce business is that you have suppliers in the same country as you. So if you're operating in the UK, you should work with UK suppliers. If you're operating in the US, it's US suppliers, so that you've got no language barriers, and so you can easily and clearly explain what it is you want to get to your customers. The second thing is the products you should sell should also be high ticket. So the reason why I say high ticket or keep it more simple is because the higher ticket your products are, the less orders you need to make and process in order for you to make the same amount of profit. So to have a really simple business that's easy to outsource and automate, go for high ticket products. So that's products that will sell for above £300, because that will make your life so much easier in the long run, because you won't have orders or as many orders to fulfill. And so it's a lot easier for you to sustain and operate that business. Now, the second principle for a business that we want to automate quickly is the marketing campaign needs to be automated. And the way I recommend you do this is through Google Ads. Now, all the different marketing platforms now, they are all getting better. They're all getting better at running themselves and using enhanced machine learning so they know how to get more sales for you. But the best and the market leader for high ticket products is Google Ads. That's where the majority of people will go when they want to buy a high ticket product. So whereas you might use Facebook ads for impulse purchases, lower ticket items, people that are spending over £1,000 on a product, they're going to do more research. They're going to search for these products. They're less likely to buy if they just scroll past a high ticket product while they're scrolling on their phone. And for that reason, I recommend Google Ads, and specifically the Performance Max campaign type within Google Ads. It runs completely automated once you've got it set up. It's a very automated campaign type. You don't need to be manually choosing how much to bid on each click. You don't need to be changing this every day. It's something that you only really need to go into every week to make sure you can continually optimize and improve the health of your Google Ads. But using this campaign type and using Google Ads is something that will allow for an automated business, because you don't want to be going into your Google Ad account every day. If you want a semi-passive income stream that e-commerce can be, then I recommend a campaign type that's going to take you away from being in your laptop every day. And the third step is to outsource tasks as soon as you possibly can. So once you've kept things simple, you're selling high ticket products, you've got a Google ad campaign that's generating consistent sales, you can reinvest that profit now into the third step, which is to outsource. So I left it too long. I should have outsourced more quickly, because as soon as I hired my first virtual assistant, my revenue tripled. It's because I was able to concentrate on scaling the business instead of just running the day-to-day management of the business. So I recommend using freelance websites to hire online, and especially in countries such as the Philippines, they have fantastic customer service agents that will work as virtual assistants. They've got great customer service skills, and the cost of living over there is so much lower, which means you can get an expert customer service agent for a fraction of the price you would pay if you were hiring a UK or US customer service agent. The way to outsource quickly is to record all of the processes that you take as you run your business. So that will mean recording how you fulfill an order, recording how you upload products, recording how you update the website, recording how you keep an eye on stock, recording how you keep an eye on the pricing. It's all of these things that you would do yourself. If you record it, once you've done it once to the best of your ability, you can hand that over to a virtual assistant and they'll take that off your plate. And then the key as you grow and scale is that you make sure that the reporting of your business health is also automated. So one of their weekly tasks as a virtual assistant should be to report on the most important metrics for your business. So for an e-commerce store, that will be your average lifetime value for a customer, your cost per acquisition, the amount of sales, the amount of profit you're making each week. So you have a very clear idea on the numbers, and that comes to you regularly. So you can keep an eye on the things that really matter for the health of your business, looking at the health of the business, looking at the performance of the Google ads, and then everything else runs without your involvement. And that's how you have a business that is semi-passive income, that is automated, it will scale, it will improve, and you don't need to be involved in the day-to-day running of that business. So thank you for watching today's video. I hope you've enjoyed that, feel inspired, and learned something from the video today. Let me know what you've learned in the comment section below. Drop the video a like, subscribe if you like this type of content. And if you want to have a head start in growing one of these high-ticket businesses, then there's a list of 101 profitable niche ideas in the description below this video. And you can download that list and that will give you a head start so you know which products you can sell to run an automated business. The next video I recommend for you is about how to get to £10,000 a month with a high-ticket dropshipping store. So click on that video that's on screen now, and I'll catch you in the next video.